Good afternoon, everyone. It's a fantastic afternoon. As you can see, the weather is calm. The terrain around here is so much fantastic, and this is Turkana County. It's a very calm county, which the security issues have been dealt with. Now there is peace everywhere, and today we want to talk about solar and how how we can use the solar system to mitigate and find solutions to the climatic conditions which are affecting this particular county. Because these are semi-arid, or rather you can say it is an arid region where there is a scarcity of rainfall. Hence, people need to look for water, and people normally move in long distances in search of water. And in order to cater for them, or to find solutions which can help the community and people living in this region, looking up on the impacts of solar energy on climate change, first of all, how can we make sure that this solar energy helps in conserving water? How can we conserve water using solar energy? When we talk about conserving water, there's these systems which are used to conserve water. For example, the photovoltaic systems which use the solar. They use minimal amount of water compared to the conventional generators, which use a very large amount of water. And when we use the photovoltaic systems in pumping water, or when we incorporate solar systems in photovoltaic systems, we shall minimize water in these regions. Another thing that can be used so that to increase the sustainability of water in this region is through the solar-powered desalinations. When you talk about desalination, this is simply meaning converting seawater into fresh water. For example, we have here, within here, we have Lake Turkana. In Lake Turkana, for example, when the water in Lake Turkana or in areas the waters which are found in this region, they are sometimes found to be salty. So when we use the solar desalination systems or generators or these solar desalination plants, we shall be able to convert the seawater, which is salty, into fresh water. That will enhance the sustainability of water in this region, and hence improve the livelihoods of the people living here. Another thing which we can use with the solar is let's talk about the cooling and refrigerations. When we want to increase let's say the food security in this region, we should be able to cater or use the refrigerators, and these refrigerators should be incorporated with solar systems. They should be powered with solar systems rather than using the electricity, or let's say the carbon fuels which emit gases into the environment. When we use the solar power generators to supply energy or to supply power to these refrigerators, we shall be doing what? We shall be practicing what we call an environmentally friendly methods, which will enable the refrigerators to work, and hence do what? Provide enough food security for people. For example, people who do fishing in Lake Turkana, when they have these refrigerators which are using the solar system, they are able to rely on it. Hence, there is no issues of power loss, because here in this region there is a lot of solar energy. And when these problems of blackouts and what have you, which were experienced, let's say the last month in this country, there was literally black. We incorporate and bring solar energy into practice or into use, then this problem shall be catered with. And when we talk about the cooling effect, For example, people in this region experience a very long heat wave. Yeah, you can find in a house when you don't have an air conditioner, you have a very hot afternoon. But when you have the solar system or the solar energy, which can do what, which can supply power to these air conditioners rather than using the carbon fuels or the electricity, because we want to tap into this energy, this solar energy, we should install these solar systems so that they can do what? They can run the air conditioners and making people to have a comfortable and very fantastic life. And on the same, on this impact of solar energy, we want to look on the part of economic opportunities. What are these economic opportunities? First of all, we talk about installation of these solar systems. Secondly, we are talking about maintenance. When there is installation, this means that job opportunities will be created for young people in this career. For example, people taking courses in renewable energy, courses in electricity and wiring, they will have a good job opportunity because people are trying to tap in this industry of solar system. Hence, the manpower and labor for maintenance and installation of these systems will be required, and these will enhance the livelihoods of people and change the way and the economic growth in this particular region of Turkana County, or rather the semi-arid and arid area. We want also to talk about the electrification of remote areas. You can find out that this region is a very vast and large region. Hence, electricity has not reached in these remote areas. And so, when we incorporate these solar systems, we can do what? We can be able to start these grids, electricity grids, by use of the solar system, and hence do what? Make people living in remote areas in this part of the county to benefit from electricity rather than wait for the, let's say, the KPLC to do their strategies or planning so that they can reach them, which will take a long time. And when we use solar system, this will be easier and cheaper for the people. Lastly, I want to talk about energy storage. People who use this electricity need to store energy, and when you have solar panels, when you have these solar panels, they can store this energy through the use of the battery storage system. People can be able to harvest this energy during the sunny days and store them in batteries. When there will be cloudy days, this storage or this energy or power which has been stored in batteries can be used to cater for those people who will be having problems of electricity, or even if there's blackout, then the energy which will have been stored by that time will be used to take place there. And just to wind up, or rather say, let's say, parting short, I want to conclude in this way and recommend one thing. When we want to use, or when we want to do awareness and educate members, one thing which I would like the people or the stakeholders in this particular aspect of climate change and how to mitigate factors or how to mitigate things concerning the climate change. One, when we want to bring people together, we can use things such as co-curricular activities such as sports. And when people come together to participate in sports, they will be trained on how to use these solar systems and on how to do it, and on how to be able to apply it in their daily livelihoods. Thank you very much, and welcome for another time.